Sound Transit. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org. Sound Transit has been the popular name of Washington State's Central Puget Sound Regional Transit Authority since 1996. It was formed in 1993 by the Snohomish, King, and Pierce County Councils. It operates express bus, commuter rail, and light rail service in the region and constructs capital projects in support and expansion of those services. Section 1. Express Bus. Main article can be found at Sound Transit Express. Sound Transit's express bus fleet is operated by local transit authorities, Community Transit, Metro Transit, and Pierce Transit. Its regional express bus service provides service to cities in all 3 counties, including Seattle, Redmond, Issaquah, Lakewood, Bellevue, Auburn, Federal Way, Gig Harbor, Everett, and Tacoma. Section 2. Light Rail. Main article can be found at Link Light Rail. Sound Transit's light rail system consists of a 1.6-mile line known as the Tacoma Link in Tacoma, connecting the city's Theater District, Convention Center, train station, and Tacoma Dome Arena. Section 2.1. Future Plans. The Central Link, a 15.7-mile light rail line running between downtown Seattle and SeaTac Airport via the Rainier Valley, is currently under construction, scheduled to open in July of 2009. The University Link is a 3.15-mile extension of the Link light rail system that is currently in the final design process. Construction on the line is expected to begin in 2009, with the completion in 2016. The line will connect downtown Seattle to the University of Washington via Capitol Hill. The line will be underground for its entire route and cost about $1.5 billion, with half of the funding expected to come from a grant from the Federal Transit Administration. Section 3. Sound Transit 2. Section 3.1. 2007 Vote. Sound Transit 2, or ST2 for short, was part of a joint ballot measure with the Regional Transportation Investment District entitled Roads and Transit, which was presented to Snohomish, King, and Pierce County voters on November 6, 2007. Sound Transit 2 would have made a number of mass transit-related improvements. These changes included almost 50 miles in new light rail lines, 4 new parking garages, 2 new sounder stations, a streetcar line connecting First Hill, Capitol Hill, and the International District, a transit center in Bothell, and 2 expansion studies, one for studying rapid transit across the State Route 520 floating bridge, and the other studying the use of the Woodinville subdivision between Renton and Woodinville. The ballot measure was defeated by voters. Section 3.2. 2008 Vote. The Sound Transit Board on July 24, 2008, voted to put a reduced Sound Transit 2 plan before voters. It passed by large margins on November 4, 2008. The financial plan for the measure shows $17.8 billion expenditure over 15 years, funded with a 0.5% rise in the regional general sales tax, which essentially doubles Sound Transit's revenue. Central Link Light Rail will be extended from the currently funded northern terminus at Husky Stadium north to Linwood. To the south, the tracks will continue from the current southern terminus at SeaTac Airport to the northern edge of Federal Way. The proposed East Link Light Rail will depart from downtown Seattle and end in Overlake via Bellevue. A First Hill Connector streetcar is proposed from Central Link's Capitol Hill Station to the Jackson Street terminus of the former waterfront streetcar. In total, 36 new miles of 2-way light rail track were approved by this measure. Sounder Commuter Rail will receive longer and more frequent trains for a 30% increase in service. Express bus service will be immediately boosted, 17% increase in service, 25 additional buses, and Washington State Route 520 will receive a bus rapid transit line. A new commuter rail line is proposed to run from North Renton to Snohomish if additional funding beyond the Sound Transit taxes is secured. Section 4. Commuter rail. Main article can be found at Sounder Commuter Rail. Sound Transit operates the Sounder Commuter Rail, a commuter rail service between Everett and Seattle, and between Seattle and Tacoma. There are currently 4 daily round trips between Tacoma and Seattle, and 2 between Everett and Seattle. Sound Transit will eventually run up to 18 daily round trips from Tacoma and 4 from Everett to Seattle once all track work is completed by BNSF Railway. They also plan on extending service to South Tacoma and Lakewood by 2010. Current and soon-to-open stations are Everett Station, Edmond Station, Mukilteo Station, King Street Station, downtown Seattle, Tukwila Station, Kent Station, Auburn Station, Sumner Station, Puyallup Station, Tacoma Dome Station, South Tacoma, opening in 2008 for bus service and 2010 for commuter rail, Lakewood Station, opening in 2008 for bus service and 2010 for commuter rail. This sound file and all text in the article are licensed under the new free documentation license, available at www.gnu.org/copyleft/fdl.html.